I'm here at Soraya, which is Abu Dhabi's award-winning Persian restaurant. They've just added some amazing items to their menu and they've opened their outdoor terrace area. So without further ado, let's dig in. Right over here, I have the all-new watermelon salad, which has olive labneh, red onion, date and orange blossom dressing. Let's give it a try. That is a combination I never thought would have worked. I'm a huge watermelon fan and an olive fan, so On to the next favorite appetizer of mine. Here we have borani labu, which has beetroot, feta, and Greek yogurt with, of course, their all fresh flatbread. You take a piece of the bread and we go for a dip. Another thing I just discovered is that they have what we call zereshk in Farsi. Zereshk is something a little bit tangy, a little bit on the sour side, and I think this really makes it something phenomenal. I'm not a huge fan of beetroot, but this combination, wow. For drinks, I got Persian lemonade and a pomegranate lemonade. Let's give them a try. Wow, the saffron flavor in this one really screams Persian. I'm keeping this one. You can have this one. First, let's dig into the tajin. For those of you who don't know, tajin is like a dish that's layered with saffron rice, filled with a lot of chicken, and they have a tendency of putting zereshk, which is Burberry in English, on top of it to give you that tangy flavor as well. Gotta cut it like a cake. Look at that beauty. Look at the layers on this thing. Nice. The taste on this one is phenomenal. The chicken is super moist, super shredded, and this crunchy tahdig on top is perfect. Next up, I've got korma sabzi. Normally, they make it with beef cubes, but over here, they've made it with lamb shank. So typically, you have this with rice. So that right there is your perfect bite. Lamb shank and korma sabzi is something else. Wow, I think this is my new favorite korma sabzi. Don't tell my mom, but damn. Next up is an authentic lamb kubide. You guys know how important kubide is in the Iranian culture. So let's dig in and see how it is. Look how glistening this is. That was delicious. Now let's go with a bite with rice. This is the perfect bite. I gotta say, that was so juicy, so tender, and the saffron rice just makes it. And right here, I have their all-new Laban Imu, which has lamb shank, yogurt, and dried mint. And I can see some nicely toasted pine nuts as well. This guy over here opened it all up, and you can see how juicy and tender this lamb shank is. Let's give it a try. So, you grab a piece, you pour some of the sauce yogurt on top, get some of that pine nut. Wow, that is something else. I have no words to describe it. Wow, this is out of this world. And now on to desserts. Their tiramisu cheesecake. By the looks of it, you can already see how beautiful it looks and how decadent it's gonna taste. Look at that. Wow. And of course, it wouldn't be complete without having falude at a Persian restaurant. Just look at that. You can smell the saffron, you can taste the falude, and a saffron ice cream right at the bottom. Look at that. I gotta say, this has been an extremely unique experience at Soraya in Abu Dhabi. They've got some unique twists to some of my favorite Persian dishes. If you guys are coming to Abu Dhabi or are staying here, make sure to check them out.